Hello Scorpios, welcome to Kee of Soul. I'm Kee and I'm so glad that you're back. If this is the first time joining, thank you for joining. I have been really busy trying to start my new channel. Trying to work with new mics, new backgrounds. I've been doing a lot of DIY projects around the home. Yeah, all right, I am going to go into it, guys. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. This is something that I'm really passionate about. I love making these readings for you, so your comments always really help me improve my channel. All right. The energy at the moment is just so euphorically electric. I don't know how else to say it. My other readings, I just did a Taurus reading and that was really good. I felt the energy in that, so I hope that I can bring something really similar for you Scorpios out there. Right, February reading 2025, guys. Sun, moon or rising Scorpio. Now, even if you have connected to this message, there is obviously a reason for it. All right, so how can I say it? It's a timeless message. All right, so use your discernment, guys. You can read this at any time. There is obviously some message in here for you if you have clicked on the message. All right, so I'm going to go in and get a little bit on the mood, see what we've got for you today. All right, so I'm using Dreams of Gaia Tarot in the main reading today. So we have air, so the number 8 in air. So what we've got here is, so something's hurting, something's chained, something's hurting. You're up and down about emotions. You feel like you're attached to something. Something's painful, hurting, obviously. So it could be connected to kids or family, something romantic. Yeah, let's just get a little bit more energy here. You're hiding it really well. You're not showing a lot of emotion. And we've got intuition. So the intuition card here is number 12 in the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So I'm getting here something about intuition. So there's, say, 8, balance. So something that you can't see. There's something that you can't see that's hurting you. So this card here, I can see, I don't know if you can see that properly, but there's chains. There's chains, and one dagger or sword is facing up and the other one is facing down. Okay. And there's some there's an open wound here with blood on his hands. So what that is guiding me is, Spirit, I don't believe this is you. God, this is really strong energy. So I don't believe this person is you. I believe that it's either an ancestor or a spirit guide who is softening the blow or softening the pain for you. They're easing, they're working on the inside of the ethers, if that makes sense. Really interesting. And there's intuition, so you might be getting messages of this coming through, or connections, synchronicities to it. All right, moving forward. All right, so we've got the Six of Fire. So again, the Six of Fire underneath you. So there's a hot conversation. So not a hot conversation. So, well, yeah. Something is being agreed upon without you knowing, if that makes sense. So there's an agreement between three people that you may not know is going on. And you're just sitting up here, just not even aware of it. So there's something going on here. You've got pure heart, a pure soul. Scorpio, I don't believe that this person is you. I believe that if I can just... So this is you on this side with the dagger facing up. And these three people, or whatever's going on behind your back, that spirit is looking after, is taking the pain. I hope that makes sense. That is really, really, really interesting energy. Again, using your intuition here. All right, I'm going to get some more information on this. This is really interesting reading. I was not expecting this reading to go like this. All right. Three people. There's three people. There's a decision that you need to make. Can I get... So we've got the first house, self-identity. We've got the sun. So the sun illuminates something with the ego. So the first card that came out was this here. So something about self-identity. All right. And then we've got the sun, the essence and the personality. So there's something ego going on here, or you may still be attached to a decision or a relationship that, or a connection that has happened in the past, that is being re-illuminated in the present moment. Now we are currently in Aquarius at the moment. Pluto is also in Aquarius. So I'm really getting... There's something being illuminated that is a shadow side of Scorpio. It's really... And then the intuition card. So communications and interactions. So I do believe that Spirit is trying to send you a message about something that they keep giving you hints about. It's... There needs to be just a little change in the frequency, slowing down to listen to the message is what I'm getting come through. That's really relevant. Again, the moon. Wow, these are really big cards. So the moon is coming three. The moon is coming 3. Interesting. So the moon is becoming 3. I don't know who this message is for, but Scorpios, sun, moon, or rising. This is a very interesting message. So there's something being illuminated from either the full moon or the new moon. Let's see what moon. So you've got to disconnect from this energy. It's time to release whatever's been going on, whatever you're still holding on to. I'm not really getting much of what it was. I don't believe that's the point. So the other card that's sitting here is 5th house, joy and play. So whatever's been affecting you that you're unaware of, that you've been juggling in the physical realm. So this is the two of earth. So something physical in the here and now, in the present moment, you're juggling. Spirit's been sending you messages. You're using your intuition about some form of conflict that has been happening. Now I'm getting that this is in the past. This is not a current energy. It is in the past. But you're still juggling with that energy, and Spirit's hurting. Your soul, your mind, body and soul is hurting. You need to release the chains. It's time to go. It's time to go. I don't know. I'm not going to tap into what that is. I think that it's irrelevant, but whoever this message is for, you will know that this message is for you. Very interesting. So I'm getting, with this new moon, there's going to be a new self-identity is going to come through really, really strong. But for now, it's time to go out and enjoy yourself. It's time to play. It's time to get out there with friends, be creative, release whatever's been holding you back. It's time to let it go. All right, I need to move from that energy. That's, whew, wow, okay, interesting. Before we move forward to the good stuff, we had to obviously talk about that first. Can I get a message on what moon, how, ooh. A personal issue reaches solution. Here we go, guys. A personal issue reaches solution. Working through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Scorpios. How I love it how Spirit uses myself and so many beautiful people as a vessel to communicate these messages through. All right, so a personal issue reaches resolution. New moon in Scorpio. I got sirens. I don't know if you can see them, but I can hear sirens. That's obviously a confirmation. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Fantastic. All right, now the energy is starting to shift. You can't shift until you want the energy to shift. Like, you can't get what you want until you know what you want. And knowing that this is not the energy that you want, Spirit, Soul, God, Goddess, Deity is telling you, look, I'm in pain. It's got to stop. I can't keep juggling these emotions, whether it be physical, you know, whether that be at a relationship or an ex-love. I'm getting like, you know, with an issue with a work colleague. Yeah, there's some, wherever you were, so whether that be, you know, at home, in a relationship, at work, there's some form of partnership that has caused this conflict, and it's been really affecting you. I don't know for how long, but it's time to let it go. Start, you know, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but, you know, yeah, start manifesting new ideas on what you want. You know, if you want a new love coming through, we obviously need to be releasing what we had once loved or what we were once passionate about. We need to release that and let that go, because that no longer serves us anymore. All right. Whew. Very interesting energy. Just gonna fix these up. Wow. Scorpio. All right. So I'd like to know, Spirit, I'd like to know what areas and attention do we need to be putting our energy into right now? The creative side of us, the creative fun side. What can we be doing to bring that into fruition over the next few weeks. Oh, I felt like that card. Transition. Yeah, it's time to transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Fantastic. All right, so we're in that transition stage, absolutely. And I guess, you know, when we're in that transition stage, it's good to go out and start having fun. You know, it's good to release the mind. Soul time. No, soul time. Soul time, guys. So in the transition period, it's time to reconnect with the soul. Get rid of those chains. Clear the blood. Clear the mess. And reconnect. Alright, Spirit, can I just get one more? And that's a figurative speech as blood as well. It does, well, you know, figuratively, I'm assuming. Alchemy. So transmuting the energy. Transmuting the energy. Nice. Alright. Get some runes actually. Definitely feeling rune energy. Word. So the runestone word. Interconnectedness of past, present, and future. So I actually mentioned that in the Taurus reading. So interconnectedness of the past, present, and future. So again, releasing something that no longer serves you again. You know, if you can't let go of the past, something can't manifest in the future. That's going to be really, really important. All right, I'm going to get a couple more cards. Just going to get a spirit message, actually. Whoa, straight up. So, spirit message here is you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Right. So I'm just going to pull some, before I do that, just put some of these back. I'm going to pull some charms, some lucky charms. Well, that was a very interesting reading, Scorpio. What am I putting that? Very interesting. Again, guys, thank you for coming on today's reading. I hope this message is bringing and has brought you some form of insight. Sometimes the messages don't really mean too much to me, but I hope it means something to you and can guide you in the right direction. All right, we've got a shell. So So usually with shells, we put them to our ears and we can hear the ocean. So something about here, something about listening, and I'm holding this in my right. So anyone who understands channeling and yeah, with God, source, and spirit will usually come through our left ear through communication. So something's wanting to come in. Something's wanted to come in from the higher realm. So we've got a new moon. We've got a leaf. So it could be autumn or fall in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern hemisphere, we too will also be coming into autumn and fall. So that could be really relevant. Something about rope. So there's rope here. So being tied up in something. So something's really messy and tied up. There's a U. Or like a magnet. U-turn. Your turn. I'm getting your turn. It's your turn. Interesting. We've got a crown. A little crown. We've got another new moon. We've got palm trees. We've got a cat. And we've got a sword or a dagger. Alright guys, I'm going to leave the reading at that. Thank you, my beautiful Scorpios. Again, sun, moon or rising. Like, share, subscribe. If you've made it this far in the video, you've obviously enjoyed it. So please like, share and subscribe and continue listening to my content. My name's Kee. This is Kee of Soul. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.